Sometimes love doesn't leave with a loud bang. It fades quietly in the silence of unspoken words, in the routines that replace romance, in the familiar glances that once sparkled but now barely meet. Hi, loves. Welcome back to Real Love, Real Life, where we talk about what truly matters, healing, growing, and reconnecting in relationships that were once full of passion. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you looked at your partner? Not just looked at them, but looked into them? Do you still say, "Thank you," "Please," or "I'm sorry"? Do you still make the effort? Or have you gotten too comfortable? Let me tell you a quick story. There was a woman, let's call her Kay. She loved deeply, gave endlessly, and poured herself into her marriage. But over time, she noticed her husband stopped noticing her. No more compliments. No more spontaneous hugs. No more, "Let's talk." She asked him once, "Do you still love me?" He said, "Of course. I married you, didn't I? But love isn't a contract. It's a daily decision, a choice to listen, to serve, to honor, and to stay curious about your partner." Kay didn't want flowers on her birthday. She wanted effort on a regular Tuesday. She wanted attention, affection, appreciation, not grand gestures, but intentional love. Are you showing intentional love, or are you slowly letting your partner feel like a roommate? You see, familiarity can be dangerous. When we stop saying thank you, when we stop holding hands, when we stop caring about their tears, we're not just becoming cold. We're becoming strangers to the one person who once felt like home. But the good news? You can turn it around. Don't wait for rock bottom to rebuild. Start with the little things. Text, "I miss you." Give them undivided attention for 10 minutes. Ask, "How was your day?" and actually listen. And yes, say, "I'm sorry," and mean it. Love is like a plant. If you stop watering it, it won't die overnight, but it will dry out. Slowly, quietly, tragically. Listen, I created real love, real life to speak to you, the person holding on to love, trying to figure out if it's worth saving, if you're being seen, if there's still hope. And the answer is yes, there is hope. If you're willing to fight for love, I'm here to walk beside you. I offer one-on-one sessions. Just message me on Instagram and let me know a time you're available. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to who gets it. Don't forget to check out my blog for more real-life relationship tips, raw stories, and advice that'll help you reconnect, heal, and grow. Follow me on TikTok for more quick insights and love talk. Find me on Instagram. Daily inspiration, real convos, and love reminders. And if you're a fan of stylish and protective phone cases that make a statement in love and life, check out my store. Oh, and if you're looking for a natural way to boost your energy, focus, and mood, I highly recommend trying Grün's gummies. I use them myself. You deserve a love that's full of life, not just labels. Don't settle for we're just used to each other. Choose connection. Choose growth. Choose to love out loud again. If this message touched your heart, do me a favor. Like this video. Drop a comment. Tell me how your relationship's going. Share this with someone who needs this reminder, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from Real Love, Real Life. Let me share one more story. This one is personal. There was a time in my life when I was giving everything to love, but getting very little back. I used to wait up at night just hoping for a text, hoping he'd notice the dinner I cooked, hoping he'd see me, not just as someone who lives with him, but as someone worth cherishing. One night, I asked, "Do you still love me the same way you used to?" And he shrugged. That shrug broke me more than any argument could. It was like love had clocked out and didn't even say goodbye. I remember sitting in the bathroom, crying silently, because I didn't want anyone to hear. That was the night I promised myself something. Never again will I beg someone to love me like I deserve. And never again will I let someone else feel the way I felt. Unseen, unheard, unappreciated. So if you're watching this and you feel like you're losing yourself in love, hear me. If love doesn't water your soul, it's slowly drowning your spirit. But healing is possible. I've lived it. I've helped others do it too. You might be in a relationship where things feel routine, like your partner doesn't notice you anymore. But here's the truth. People don't fall out of love. They fall out of effort. Familiarity doesn't breed contempt. It breeds neglect. And neglect is silent poison in any relationship. But the good news? You can bring life back into your love. Not by waiting on your partner to change, but by becoming the light again. Small, consistent actions create big transformation. Remember, the world is full of noise, but here, we listen, we heal, we rise. Together, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.